Monday! 20 days left until the end of the world. Till the end of the full moon. No, until the next full moon. There we go. There's no end.
Hey there!
What's your class doing for the culture festival?
You know what?
A haunted house. I bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost. That doesn't sound so bad. You could just show up and put on a costume. I actually need to practice for a magic show. But I heard there's a typhoon is on its way, and it's a big one. Are people really going to turn up? It's almost time for the culture festival. Oh, it better not be. Oh, I only have so many days, game. Why have they always had a lecture like back to back these last few days? We're starting a new chapter today. This one, it's all about Nick's tough situation. You know, the story reminds me of when I first met my husband. What a wild time that was. At first, we were somewhat distant, but after spending enough time together, one day I suddenly realized that he was my better half. I just came up with a good question, Mr. Fox, since our eyes met first. Who is one referred to when speaking of their better half? Their soul, their mentor, their soulmate. Okay, no one said mentor. That's kind of funny. Or you know, such a low percentage that it's not even registered as a dot. Your better half is considered your soulmate, the person you are destined to be with. Someone who you never want to leave and will treasure always. I believe whoever makes you feel this way is your soulmate. Someday, if ever you meet someone who makes you feel that way, accept your feelings, and you better have to open up. Wow, look at the time. Let's get back to the lesson. Give me the charm! Give me the respect! No, I'm so pumped. I want to do social link stuff. Gosh dang it.
I have a theory.
Seems excited about the upcoming festival. I've yet to experience such an event, so I cannot relate. Bad Welsh.
By the way,
Festival is in a week, isn't it? So busy thinking about your joy that I completely forgot. Well, screw that. I've got enough on my plate, so I'm gonna slack off. I mean, it's not culture bollocks I need to work on. No, we don't get to dress up as Cowley. We get to do a cafe, I think it was. Massive. I'm gonna do another resist ice. Is that? I handed over the form to extend Agaki's leave of absence. So as much. Certainly stubborn, I'll give him that, but that is his decision, so there's nothing more that we could do. I apologize for making you run back and forth so much, but thanks to you, I can finally lay this matter to rest. I appreciate your help. No problem. After everything you've done, I suppose I do owe you an explanation, but not here. Let's relocate to the student council room. I assure you it won't take long.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined.
I'd like to point out that there was a student council meeting today, so Mitsu just barged in. It's like, alright, everyone out. We've got some emotional stuff to talk over.
C's originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after. We had no idea what we were doing back then. We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
I wish I could have seen it. I could almost picture it in my mind.
I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger.
Of course you wouldn't. You barely want to watch the game as it is.
However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
Why is his attendance so vital?
Well, sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement. We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind. Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Aragaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
I can imagine.
It suits him, doesn't it? I guess you've gotten to know him well. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
Seems that Mitsuru and Sanada were really hoping Aragaki would return to school. I should think carefully about whether to hand this over or not.
What's the matter?
I mean, there's nothing we can do.
Very well. Thank you. I'm sorry you had to hold on to this for so long. I'll take care of things from here. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
Oh, that didn't take time. That's shocking. I need to check something. I say something. I need to know if that made any difference. I hate using my phone to type because I just have like fat ass fingers. Given and also my phone just likes to like be slow. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna leave it as is. Are we? I hate this. Okay, solid. Getting out the laptop. Laptop? The actual computer. Reloaded. Annoyingly, I'm not seeing much. Okay, sorry about all this, but it's one of those things, like, because the... I mean, to be fair, they don't know that the world's in danger, they just know how to stop the Dark Hour. And of course, when I want to, like, search stuff, we don't know. I mean, there is signs that the Dark Hour is the cause of people becoming lost or affected with apathy syndrome, and that's where shadows come from, or a lot of shadows come from. So getting rid of the Dark Hour is theorized to help, but it's not a world-ending thing. Oh, come on. I hate it when Google just stops working for a while. Here I am, trying to do stuff. City ending maybe. At the very least, inconvenient. Oh my god, why is it that when I want to... yeah, why is it that when I'm in a somewhat rush to get things sorted, the internet decides now would be a great time to decide to, you know what, no, you don't get to use the internet or Google. I'm so very mad at the moment. And annoyingly, nothing up. Sod this. I am very annoyed at everything, and I've wasted a ton of time. Apologies about that. Looking at what we can do, I'm going to do Hirotoshi. We don't have Emperor. I'm so mad at the moment.
Marvelous. I'm looking. How may I assist you? This is your progress so far. Please take. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Are you...
Oh,
What
curiosity.
kind of persona do you...
You can't control this one yet. This power might be too much for you.
Yeah, admittedly we're just waiting until we hit the next levels.
Are you finished? We look...
Okay. We can't do anything else, so let's go to the student council room. And we can mark another time rank up.
Sorry you went out of your way to stop by, but it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already.
I know, Mitsuru sent them away.
It's nice not having those hyenas around.
You're not going home yet?
There's something I want to take care of before I go home. It's that cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. I have to hurry and narrow down my suspects. So, as you can see, we can't exactly hold a meeting right now. You can leave if you want.
I think I'll stick around.
You're probably busy all the time, too. Try taking a break once in a while. If you're not in a hurry, can you spare a few minutes? I'd like to share something. A man without position, honor, or education? What does he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man? Well, a TV anchorwoman was injured on the job while reporting on a story. The TV station executives deemed it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine caught wind that they were hiding something, the execs threw the writer under the bus. They said it was the writer who covered up the truth. They turned him into a scapegoat. And now, that man is blacklisted from the TV industry. His life's calling. The same man who taught me the meaning of sincerity. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, I want to lead an organization that fosters strength. And to do that, order is essential if I want to keep those with power in check.
Ogami spoke with passion. His words seemed truly heartfelt. I feel like I've become better friends. Feels like he's getting close to developing his reason.
Well, seems like a good spot to call it a day. Shall we head out together?
I thought we had lots of work to do. Oh well.
Oh, you're back.
Hey.
That reminds me.
We've defeated 9 shadows, that means only 3 remain. That's fantastic. So, we're so close to the end. Keep up the good work. Congratulations. We're in the locker room with it. We're in the locker room to interview the winners. You guys did great out there. The beer is so cold. How much did we spend with him? I think we just did the one?
Yeah. It's nice that we don't have as much crap to deal with up here. There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. And no moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up. Still gotta watch out though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. You're the one growing them after all. Just know when to hold back. Don't end up like a certain other dumbass around here. I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right? If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kid stole our whole crop. Aki got so pissed when that happened.
To be fair, I meant it more as a joke, more than anything else.
He went after them all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was. And then again, that's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day.
Turn the plans with Aragaki.
This should be good for today.
Thanks to the key we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
You can head on back. I'll stay and finish up. You can thank me by helping out again sometime. Yo, Fox. See these charges left, huh? And only 3 more weeks till the next one appears. Personally, I'd rather take all 3 at once, save us the trouble. There's an idea. I guess we wouldn't be very interested if we managed to get rid of them so easily. Since we've got more manpower, it should be easier to defeat them. Can't wait for the next full moon. Okay, so what are we gonna worry about today? I think we're gonna hang out with what's her face again? Thankfully it's still. Oh, wait. I just noticed this other thing happening. It's another Koromau hangout, isn't it? I doubt we're gonna get all the social mates, so why not? Just spend the day with Koromau.
Well, hello there. It's the inseparable duo. Yes, you're still a good boy today, too. Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today. It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people, too. So enjoy them together, okay?
Thanks. Everyone left the takoyaki and walked off. It's the stray dog that chased that boy around from the other day. He looks like he's in bad shape. He's now sad dog. He looks pretty hungry. Huh? Now that I look closer, I see he has a collar. Let's find his owner. So I had to take this stray dog to the police station.
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet. So, you guys are helping stray dogs now, too? Aren't you spreading yourselves a bit too thin? Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer.
That was quick.
Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see. All right, I'll see you then. We've managed to identify the owner. However, they're in the hospital after falling to apathy syndrome.
Ah. Are they okay?
Yeah, the owner's family will take the dog in. Cases like this one have been on the rise. Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome. And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets. Maybe you need to hear this. So just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about. I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, all right?
It's an, I don't know what it's called in Japan, but apathy syndrome is the disease or the what would you call it? The state that people become. It's what they call what's happened to people, rather than it being what apathy actually is. Komaru seems sad. Yeah, no. Then in this, apathy syndrome just basically means that they become essentially they just don't do anything. Yeah, it is. I'll show you someone who has apathy syndrome next time we go outside, because you can find them around most of the time. Is he thinking about the dog or the people who were harmed? We're the ones who can change the situation. Let's do everything we can. I can feel the strong sense of determination from Komaru. Dedicating myself to the cause along with Komaru gave me courage. Oh yeah, no, this is apathy syndrome in this game is something that they need to be hospitalized for. Or at the very least they need a carer. Like, they need someone to take care of them. And then that was the issue over summer when there was lots of heat stroke or whatever, because they weren't hydrating or looking after themselves. Because essentially they don't drink or eat either. And essentially that's what happens. That is what happens if we don't take care of the shadows. I hear that Chidori-san's starting to open it up a little. Seems that she's still uncomfortable talking about personas. Might take some time before she's ready. That's fine. We still have 3 shadows to worry about, so let's focus on that. They'll be sorry they ever set foot in this world. First things first. Oh, it's anti-fire. Oh, we don't need Invigorate on her as badly. Sure. With that in mind, let's... I mean, it's not Junpei's fire. Or Komaru's. Port Island used to frequent the outskirts of Port Island Station. Aragaki used to frequent the outskirts of Port Island Station. The only reason he is still alive is because of his knowledge of self-preservation and defense. Those skills make him quite a valuable ally in battle. Nothing interesting on the news. Got 3 charges remaining in heart. Just thinking about it makes my body tense up. Maybe I'll beef up my training a bit.
Honestly.
I wonder if that is... Like, I know that's something I mess up a lot. Like, I'm assuming it's something to do with dyslexia or whatever, but I find that I will jump ahead with words or something. So I guess maybe having the lines or words shown to me one line at a time instead of like multiple lines might make it better. The typhoon threatens to cancel the festival. It's a shame, as student council president, I have invested a lot of time into organising it. I hope we'll still be able to hold the festival, but I suppose all we can do is trust the providence. Providence? Trust things. There's also just cases of me not being able to read.
So,
Jory's gonna need some time to cool down, so I'm gonna give her some space before even thinking about going steady. And no shortcuts, of course. Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard, but I don't think it's a bad thing. For her, it's worth it. Anything in the fridge? No. We finished Fuka on the garden, right?
See you.
Yes. I mean, he's been going to visit her in the hospital every day since a while. Also, what was that? Okay, that's what. I guess, given how the bathroom hinted at this first, we'll do this one first. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should leave. Saki's doing something in his room. Maybe we really shouldn't be doing this. Who's there? Ow.
Senpai?
Am I interrupting something?
Oh,
This is so wrong.
I was just cleaning my room. Sorry, was it too loud? Okay then. Good night. Senpai? Actually, there's something I'd like to talk about. Will you come in?
Oh, he has a hamster.
Sorry it's so messy in here. This won't take long.
Is it about the hamster?
I actually have a favor to ask of you. You see, I have a pet hamster. I got him when I was living with my mom, and he's been with me ever since, so I decided to bring him here. If, for some reason, I don't make it back here in the future, then this little guy will be all alone.
So, to feed him to calm out. Got it.
So, could you help look after him if that happens?
Foxan. That won't happen.
Of course. I have you guys with me, so I won't go down easily. But you never know, right? It was the same with my mom. Everything happened so suddenly. So please,
I can even provide a little something as thanks. I'll give you all my allowance, and the rest of my New Year's money. And I'll give you all the comics here, plus whatever else you want.
Hypothetically speaking. It's also the kind of thing, it's like, you'll be dead, I can just take this anyways.
Okay, that works for me.
So, can I just say how tiny his shirts are on the floor?
Well, aren't you the lucky one? But when that happens, you better listen to him, okay?
What's his name?
His name... It's... Hamburger.
Yes! Saved! Ken is the best character. Sounds delicious.
Well, you can't eat him.
I'm not gonna eat him. Cormao is.
But you know what? I think my mom laughed and said the same thing back then. Anyways, thank you so much. That's a big relief. There's not much time left now. Sorry again for the disturbance. Could you apologize to everyone else for me? It's getting late, so I'm going to bed soon. Actually, can I ask you one more thing? Everyone in this dorm is so kind. They always come up to me for a casual chat, and they treat me like a normal person.
They treat me like a normal person, even though I'm a freak.
Sure, there were plenty of adults who showed concern for me, but I feel like the people here are a little different.
Yeah, we're all insane, don't worry about it.
And you came to check in on me again today, but why? Why does everyone here care about what happens to me?
We don't. See, this is annoying because I feel like it would be. I kind of would have liked because we're friends as an option, as corny as that sounds, but I feel like that would be better than because we're a team.
A team? I only just joined, but you already think of me as one of your own?
One of us.
I guess that was a weird question, wasn't it? Sorry, don't mind me. But maybe I should have asked sooner. I don't know if I'll be able to fully repay you for your kindness, but I'll do my best. Okay then. Good night.
I do find it funny that he has a solved Rubik's Cube and Junpei has an unsolved one. Just to be like, they put the effort in to making two textures for the Rubik's Cube. Just to show how smarter he, well, I wouldn't say smarter because it's not hard to solve a Rubik's Cube.
Senpai! I'm really glad you came.
Hey now, no. Phrase that differently, please, especially through the door.
Thank you, and I'm sorry. I won't let you down.
You left the silent hallway quickly and returned to your room, hoping no one heard. My courage has improved. Also, can I just say, I find it bullshit that we're only getting 1 point for these. I mean, I know we're getting story stuff and characters thing, but I want more than just 1 point. We've got so much social stuff to do. Anyways, I can hear people talking.
Hey, dude!
Hey, did you hear? Ikari Takaba's gonna wear a maid dress for the culture festival.
Seriously?
Oh, seriously? Is this a blessing from heaven?
Actually...
The archery team is doing a maid cafe and she drew the short straw. And she's not stoked about it, so we got we got to go support her, right? Yukari seems to be the talk of the town. Seems like she's going to dress up as a maid in the culture festival. I mean, have you not seen the game? I've heard that Yukari-san is going to be working at the maid cafe during the festival. Not familiar with the concept, however. The male students seem to be excited about seeing her in a new outfit. The actual team will be running the maid cafe at the Hulk festival. What if Yuki-chan will be in a costume too? No, since she's a waitress and all. Can't really see her in a maid dress though. Ah, damn it! Hitoshi's not gonna level up. That's it, we're doomed. I mean, I don't know enough about Warhammer to make a casual joke here. Is there killing gods in Warhammer? Existential crisis? Hamsters called hamburger? Implied suicide? Oh, we don't have fucking fortune. So we could
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
do stuff.
Are you...
Well then, shall we take a look?
Please take a look.
Did I ever sell my stuff after going to Tartarus? Probably did.
Please, you can't carry any more than that. Are you finished? We look...
Oh, we did. Good. Because I was beginning to worry that we'd like gone through so much of our money.
Be careful out there. What do you got?
Holy cow!
Wanna... Alright, I'll take that. You finished? Be seeing you.
Thank you for all the money. Yeah, she was one of the annoying people that didn't drop Topaz. Okay, so who are we gonna ditch?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
To be
Please,
fair,
take a look.
I'm pretty sure anything that's 50 foot tall is going to be worth some amount of money.
Please, is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Very well. We look...
I'm trying to think of something that will be worth less being 50 feet tall. I don't know. 50 feet of air might be very handy under the sea. Because there's some logic there, maybe. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, just double checking. Oh, we could have. No, let's focus on the people in school.
Yeah.
Because there's a net over it, duh. Everyone's eyes are locked on the canvas. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Everyone, attention please. It seems the painting Hiraga-kun submitted to the contest really caught the eyes of the judges. And while it's highly unusual, they're going to reserve an award spot just for you, Hiraga-kun.
Huh? I don't think I understand. What does that mean?
It means you're guaranteed an award. At best, you'll receive first place. At worst, an honorable mention. The judges were impressed with your shading techniques and said you crafted a masterwork of realism. Congratulations, Hiraga-kun.
Hey, way to go!
This is the art club's first real achievement.
Wait, then that means...
You should tell your dad.
Yeah, that's right. He promised me. He said I could do whatever I want if I won. So this means I don't have to listen to him anymore, right?
We should all do something special to celebrate. Yeah, that would be fun.
It does seem...
Thanks, everybody.
It does seem a bit contrived, but it's more of a case of they needed a way to progress this storyline without it being such a finite thing, because they don't know the next time we'll actually come to
Especially you. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Let's go.
Fox Queen.
You're celebrating with us, right?
I guess. Feel like we're becoming better friends. Let's celebrate by not drawing art. Doing art, even.
I don't mean to interrupt the fun, but Hiraga-kun, I'd like to fill you in on a few details. But don't worry, it shouldn't take long. The rest of you can wait outside the faculty office if you'd like.
Went to the faculty office with them.
Well, Hiraga-kun, one of the judges saw a lot of potential in you as an artist and had an offer for you. If you're interested, they'd be willing to help arrange for you to study abroad. How does that sound?
Study abroad? Me? As an artist?
Wow, as in overseas? Hiraga-senpai's amazing!
Hey, are you guys from the art club? Have you seen Hiraga?
He's in the faculty office now for...
Hiraga! I've been looking everywhere for you! Mikari just fainted! Come quick!
Huh? Oh, okay, got it. I'll be right there. I'm very sorry, but I'll need some time to think about this.
Someone just fainted. Okay, hang on. Let me just turn around slowly and tell this teacher something.
He says he doesn't want to be a doctor. But he just can't ignore people in need. That's how he is.
Why aren't you more concerned about this person who's fainted?
A doctor's son with such an eye for art.
I never thought I'd be so jealous of a student.
This is why no one takes the art seriously.
I don't think anyone's in the mood to celebrate now. I'll let everyone know what happened. You can head out now if you'd like.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Just been my imagination, or I've lost been proliferating more quickly than usual lately. There are over 2 weeks until the next full moon, so why? I suppose we should just focus on what we can accomplish right now. We'll deal with this next shadow swiftly and effectively. I don't know, she's dead apparently. Let's see what's on TV. There's nothing interesting in the news, it's fine.
Unbelievable.
I have to wear a maid outfit. This is so messed up. Who cares?
What?
What do you mean, who cares? I care. This is going to be the most embarrassing thing ever. I'm sure it's fine. Can I help you? Junpei-kun really cares about Jidoi-san. A lot, doesn't he? I've never seen him goof around, but now he seems like such a gentleman. He does have a nice suit when he's in Tartarus.
By the way,
It's almost time for the culture festival at your school, right? I hear we might be hit by a typhoon though. But if the festival doesn't get cancelled, I hope you have fun. Number of lost surges every full moon, but recently relentlessly Outworld discover some breakthrough by climbing Tartarus. You finished Akihiro's, right? Yeah.
I see.
Culture Festival? I forgot we did that. That crap doesn't interest me. Koromaru's there. Oh, we can hang out with Igus. Teach her more words. Also, before I forget, because I realized I didn't, let's go and find someone with apathy syndrome to show Will. There we go. There's someone. Oh, disappeared. Well, we can't interact with anyone's head. I mean, she's low poly and no face, so yeah. New fortune within safety fortune. What the hell's a safety fortune? That's boring. I don't know if this guy has apathy syndrome or if he's just, you know, drunk. That one's a hard one to tell. I think right now, though, the issue is that it's still early on. I'm pretty sure she has apathy syndrome. I think she's just depressed. Yeah, they pretty much just don't do anything. Apparently there was one woman that ended up just catching it whilst crossing the road, and she just stood in the middle of the road. And then they had to, like, move her. Oh yeah. I'm surprised at how much it showed up in the early stages.
Excuse me.
And I'm kind of interested to see how things progress. Be able to acquire the entire series which belongs from the library. According to my data, this meets the prerequisites conditions for the activity known as binge. If you have a significant leisure time available, would you like to participate in this activity with me? Sure.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, it's good. I'm just more surprised at how many there were at the start, because I know it was a gradual thing that builds up. It just felt like it escalated a lot quicker than it did in the original, is all I'm saying.
That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once. One of our classmates saw and said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists. What exactly do I look like to everyone else?"
Cute girl?
Cute? From what I understand, that term is used to describe small animals. Are you saying that I'm also being placed into that category? I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such. I must correct this problem at once. If it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties.
I'll say this, that may help you like I guess some more. Junpei? Junpei? William. During the tests, exams and whatnot, she doesn't do well. Spoilers. She's like roughly the same level as Junpei in terms of results. Which I find kind of entertaining. You would have thought she would have had good grades.
Once I finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution. During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well.
I think the issue is, though, that, like, not necessarily issue, but it's hard with this game in particular because it's spread out a lot more. Like, especially with, like, Aegis, here early on is different from Aegis endgame. Doubly so in the answer.
What can I do to convey that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend on me.
And it's also another thing that I kind of... I still need to go back and listen to the original voice actor, or the original recording, because I want to say they had like a robotic filter for her that slowly degraded as she grew.
Maybe I can find some tips in this book.
I feel like my charm has increased after reading about the main character's righteous spirit. It's just a small little thing that I'm annoyed is missing.
We should return to our rooms.
I don't mind the new voice actress, it's just more of a case of I don't get why that little detail isn't a thing.